สวัสดีครับ Welcome you all to Daily My Shower Live Year 5 on YouTube live channel at MDW Wisdom. Welcome you all to the wonderful program today. Whether you're long-term friends who join us regularly or new friends who just happen to tune in to these great channels, we are part of the warm and welcoming family here. You join us for daily meditation, daily wisdom talk, and daily Dhamma sharing as we embark toward peacefulness inside ourselves together. Give yourself a big hand because you allow yourself to discover what truly matters to you the most, which is the inner peace through middle way meditation. And through the program here, we will have a great time together. Right now it's 7 p.m. Bangkok time and early morning in New York time. Our team literally everywhere in the world. We have admin team standby in the southern part of Thailand, in Samui Island, some based in the Philippines, and Venerable Monk, some based in New York City. Alrighty, let's see who are with us today from the YouTube live channel. Let me check it out. We have Anuruddha Piku, Senior Mark Satu from Wat Rat Niyom, Nonthaburi, Thailand. And we have Kun Nok. Alrighty, our lovely admin and people from the Philippines. Satu and Julie, our regular fans from Chicago, Illinois. Hello there. We have a friends, Onirit, right? Sorry if I spell it your name incorrectly. From Kruntep and Ekaterina. Good evening. Good evening to you as well. And the topic of today is quite interesting statement. Is the topic that say we've been possessed by thought systems since birth. Okay, we're gonna find out together if this statement that say the thought system coming with us since the day we were born. The topic today leading by Monk Chayanon, and also he will lead us through the meditation practice. Okay. Oh, oh, สาธุ ขอบคุณครับ คุณวันฤทธิ์สาธุ สาธุ Hope you all have a good time throughout the week. We're doing all right here in Bangkok, even though it's raining uh, hardly, in during weekend. And from the Zoom platform, and I'm sorry, from the YouTube live, make yourself comfortable because we're gonna start our session in a few seconds here. And the teaching monk is ready. So I may invite Monk Chayanon to begin the session, please.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you again. In meditation, when our mind getting still, then we pop up some thought in our mind. That's because we have been trained since we were born that we have to think about it, recall something and think about it. We have a lot of questions when our mind getting still and pop up. Why is that? Or what is that? A lot of things pop up to our mind. So just forget it. Don't follow it. Ignore it. Just see and let go, see and let go. So That's concept. We will try that together now. Okay. Please find your comfortable sitting position, simple, gentle, and relaxed. If you sit on the floor or on the cushion, uh, you can have your right leg over your left leg and your right hand over your left hand with the right index finger touching the left thumb in a very gentle way. But if you sit on the chair or the sofa, let your legs down and your feet touch the ground. Put your hands on your left comfortably, right over left, with the right index finger touching the left thumb. This is what we call a standard position guided by หลวงปู่วัดปากน้ำ Feel calm whether on the floor or on the chair. Make sure that you sit balanced. Your back, your head, straight line, but not tightening. Just loosely and comfortably. Allow your body to align and gently close your eyes. No rush, no force. Gently close your eyes. Calmness with gentleness. And take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Slowly and gently. In and out. Every time that you breathe in peace, joy, and happiness. But when you breathe out all concern, worries, and tension. Breathe it out all. In and out. In and out. Softly and gently. Very calm. Very gentle. With deep breathing, you feel relief. You feel relaxed and easy. Allow your gentle awareness settle down, peaceful, gentle, simple. Let it settle down. Then we can allow relaxing energy from deep breathing to expand throughout your body. So you can breathe as normal and allow your relaxing energy to cover your body. Imagine like you are sitting on the top of a mountain with a sunrise in the morning, very shining, very beautiful, calm and gentle. Easy and simple. Allow that pure energy of peace and serenity set you free on the mountain top. Open sky, green forest, nice and gentle wind with the river flow, with the birds singing, with many kinds of fish swimming. and feel easy and embrace Mother Earth. Feel her beauty, feel her kindness, feel her healing energy to the human. And feel like you are becoming one, melting away into the surroundings, melting away gently, simple to the surroundings with calm, with gentleness, relaxed, and easy. Allow every single cell, every single part in your body to settle down inside and melt away to nature. And allow your awareness to connect gently at the middle parts of your stomach. And just surrender. Surrender to peace. Surrender to love and kindness. And let it be. Calm and gentle inside yourself. Any thought, any idea, let them fly away. Do not touch them. Just surrender and feel easy and simple with a silent mind. But if anyone has a mind wandering a lot and you feel easy, pop up something bright like the sun, the moon, or the star. You can allow a shining image right in your stomach with the sound of the mantra Samma Alahang, Samma Alahang, Samma Alahang. With the sound of the mantra, feel nice, feel good, peaceful, gentle, and simple. Allow the middle parts of your stomach, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Maintain your good feeling, maintain your nice feeling with peace, serenity, and simplicity. Connect with inner peace friends from around the world. Feel great energy from 6 continents, and we are coming one. Please continue meditating in silence for a moment. สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง Remain calm and gentle inside yourself. Feel calm, gentle, and peaceful. You can maintain your kindness, your gentleness inside yourself with peace, with calmness, with serenity. Allow this pure energy to be with you throughout the day until you go to bed tonight. We have come closer to the end of meditation session. After my blessing in Pali, then we can slowly open our eyes. Sappa Buddha Nupavena, Sappa Dhamma Nupavena, Sappa Sangha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And slowly and gently open your eyes. Remain calm, peaceful, and gentle inside yourself. Slowly and gently open your eyes. How was it, everybody? I hope it's a good one. Okay, the next session will be wisdom talk. Mm. Okay, topic today is we have been possessed by thought system since birth. Where when since we were born, we come with a blank brain. We have nothing, and we have been taught by our parent, by our teacher, by our colleagues, and we have to think whatever in our mind. We have to think about that. So, okay, it's okay, but when we practice meditation, we have to stop thinking, to still the mind. We have to stop thinking. So it's, it is opposite of what we have been taught since we were born. When something pop up to our mind, we keep asking questions all the time. And that's the way that draw our attention to something, somewhere, wandering to somewhere. But wandering somewhere. And we try to, when we practice meditation, we try to bring our mind back, or by stop thinking, still our mind. So before we start, let's talk about the function of the mind. The function of the mind, the first function is sensing of perceiving, to our eyes, to our ear, to our nose, to our tongue, to our feeling of touching. So our brain will gather those information from 5 senses and send to the mind. It sends it to the mind. And the mind receive that information and memorize in our memory and retrieving when we need it. Or sometimes we don't need it, but it retrieve and recall something, especially the bad experience. It have priority to be called, to be recalled, and it pop up to our mind. And the third function of the mind is thinking. So when something pop up to our mind, we follow that, we think about it, we analyze that, we try to asking question. If we need more information, we'll go back to the first function, to sense, to gather information and send to the mind more and more, and thinking round and round and round. But the fourth function of the mind, the fourth function of the mind is some kind of the intuition, supreme knowledge, to access to the supreme knowledge. Or the profound one is to attain the enlightenment. We have this fourth function, but we rarely use that function because to enter to the fourth function, we have to stop those 3 functions first. To stop sensing, to stop memorizing or retrieving, or stop thinking, especially stop thinking. When we practice meditation, we try to stop thinking. It's hard because we have been taught to think all the time. So to enter to the last function of the mind, we must stop those 3 functions first. That's why we have to sit back and relax, relax our body, and find a quiet place to stop, to get away from those sensing. And when our mind getting still, many thoughts pop up. We try to think about it because we keep asking questions about that that feeling. We have to stop sensing. We have to stop memorizing, and very important to stop thinking, to enter to the full function of the mind. Unfortunately, most of our educational system teach us only three functions of the mind. Surprisingly, right? Most of our educational system in the world, every system, teach only three functions of the mind. Those sensing and perceiving, those memorizing and retrieving, and thinking. The fourth, that's why we cannot enter to the third, to the fourth function of the mind. For this reason, we revolve around thinking and solving problem all the time. Keep solving problem, think about that. That's why our mind wander everywhere. This because we have been trained since we were born in these three limitations: sensing, retrieving, memorizing, and thinking. And we keep running round and round and round since we were born. If we don't realize that, we will be something like that throughout our whole life. So what do we do with the unsolvable problem or not enough supporting fact? Things that has not been proven. Suppose we have 10 facts to support our work, but we only have 5. What happened to another 5? We try to gather or try to imagine and set up theory. When we discover more supporting facts, so we usually have 5 facts. Now we have 8 facts, but we don't know that 2 facts. And the old theory doesn't work. And we keep changing the theory. Somebody say, one of the best way to solve a problem is to stop solving it. So, but it's true. When you get the unsolved problem and you're running around with those 3 functions of the mind, thinking, finding information, uh, and think and find more information and think about it. And it's endless looping of thinking, round and round, round and round, and you you cannot solve the problem. Try this way. Stop thinking, stop solving the problem for a while. Uh, Suppose you have some problem, in your office, and you cannot solve it. Stop solving it. Go back home, sit down, relax, and make still your mind. Practice meditation. Sometimes you the solution pop up to your mind automatically. Stop solving it. Stop what? Stop our minds from following the defilement. You know, the defilement keeps sending the evil thought to our mind and make our mind busy with those evil thoughts. And the power of your mind will getting less and less and less. To restore our mind power is to stop thinking, stop solving the problem, stop thinking, and whatever pop up to our mind that was sent by the defilement, when it pop up, just ignore that. Stop thinking. Don't follow. Don't analyze. Don't imagine. Just stop thinking, so you can still your mind. So changing behavior by give without expecting anything in return. If you give something away and you expect something in return, then that's what we call investment. So it doesn't help. Maybe it's getting more confused in your mind. So give without expecting anything in return, and forgive. Forgive to forget. If the bad experience, if you don't forgive, it's still in your mind. When your mind getting still, it pop up and bother you, make your mind wonder. So forgive. It's hard. It's hard to forgive, but think about yourself. If you don't forgive, you it pop up and hurt yourself. It doesn't hurt the one that hurt you, but it hurt yourself. So stop hurting yourself by forgiving. So we give and forgive, observe precept. Observe precept is to build the wall to avoid the new evil thought coming in. Give and forgive is the process to eliminate our thought that we have in our mind. But to observe precept is to build the wall to avoid the new evil thought coming in. Then we're ready to meditate. Meditating is to purify the mind. Purify the mind and you regain the power of the mind. So this is the way to we should have changed our behavior. But how to get away from being processed by thought system? First of all, stop. Stop perceiving or sensing, uh, through your eyes, through your ear, to your nose, through your tongue, to your feeling of touching. Stop that. And stop memorizing or retrieving information that's stored in your mind. When it pop up, ignore it. When it pop up, let go it. Very important to stop thinking. Thoughts are the real weapon sent by the defilement to our mind and keep our mind think about it. Especially we have been taught since we were born that we have to think. We have to think all the time. And it's become our behavior become our habit that we have to think for everything that pop up to our mind. So stop thinking is the good weapon to fight back the defilements. Stop thinking. Then what? Be comfortable and relax. Simply still your mind and balance of mindfulness and sleepiness. When your mind getting still, when we practice meditation, if we too much mindful, make our mind wander to concentrate on something outside the body. So if we still our mind by stop thinking up to a certain level, we will fall asleep. Because also we have been trained since we were born that if we can stop thinking, then we go to sleep. If we keep thinking of something unsolved problem, our mind will wander and it's hard to fall asleep. So stop thinking, still our mind stop thinking. When we ready to fall asleep, keep yourself conscious. Go on and on and on. Don't let it fall asleep. But anyway, but to myself, I feel that fall asleep is better. It's not that good, but it's better than wandering mind. Okay. This is to regain the power of our mind. When we practice meditation without mind getting still, we regain the power of our mind. This is called the art of doing nothing. The art of doing nothing. to regain the power of the mind. Stop doing thinking, the art of doing nothing. See? Okay, that's it for today. I hope it's useful for everyone in our daily life. And uh, the benefit in practice meditation to still our mind using the art of doing nothing.
Sadhu, sadhu to the great session leading by Monk Chayanon today. I think we all benefit from the good topic of today. And from the audience here, I can see we have an interesting question here coming from Kun Wanrit. Say that what if we pause the sensing sphere, memory sphere, thought sphere, and the cognitive sphere to congregate as one point? Will this lead to another level of more profound meditation? That's the question, Grab.
Fear, right?
Yeah. If we
Uh,
stop the sensing, memory, thought, and the cognitive, will this lead to another level of profound meditation?
that's right, because if we try to force ourselves to
Mm-hmm.
reach the profound level of meditation,
Yeah.
that's wrong way. Because
Ah,
the more you force it, like a some kind of animal that we try to hit them, but they keep running away.
so
So what we try to do is doing nothing, using the art of doing nothing,
absolutely.
especially thinking. When
Yep.
when when you know when our mind getting still, it pop up a lot of thought. So we just ignore that.
Yep. Uh-huh.
The the our mind can tune itself to
Yep.
to profile level.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to force them. We don't have to uh, try to lead them.
I see.
Our mind very powerful thing, but very uh, efficient
Uh-huh.
uh, thing. Let's say, because it's a kind of energy,
I see.
and it do it by itself. When
I
your
see.
mind gets still, you allow yourself to tune up your mind to a certain level,
Yep.
and then it go to that level automatically
Uh-huh.
without without any help of ourselves. Don't do anything. Don't think anything.
Uh-huh.
Just keep your mind still. It go. It tune itself to that level. Okay.
I see. Sadhu. Just keep our mind calm and relaxed, right?
Right.
And just go to the first session that you mentioned about the function of our mind. That's quite interesting. And I love that. Sadhu to that. You break down into four key functions. And
Uh-huh.
it's interestingly, three out of four require movement. You either sensing, perceiving, thinking, memorizing, retrieving, or recalling. All of those require movement. Only one, in order to reach the enlightenment or attain the enlightenment, we have to stop all of those.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's like, oh wow. It's like wow to me. Okay. So in order
Uh,
to attain the enlightenment, you have to calm and content, relax, to do so, you're also giving us a guideline, practice gem, right? Giving, ethical conduct, or observe precepts. And lastly, mindful meditation.
Mhm.
That's what we try to practice here. I think eventually, at the end of the day, we tend to think, we tend to, getting distracted here and there, but just just stay with them, right? How to live with them and practice the art of doing nothing. Sadhu.
Mm.
Thank you very much for your great advice today. I think we all, sense the same thing here from the audience. And we have more audience joining us here from Dr. Iman from Jordan. Yeah, Sadhu. We have lots of new friends joining on YouTube platform on MDW Wisdom. Alrighty. Any final thought on the topic of today, ครับMonk Chayanon?
Okay, let me give some blessing.
Please.
Let all merits that you have cultivated and accumulated for many lifetimes bring you happiness and success, bring you longevity with good health, and help create loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity within your mind throughout your whole life and the lifetimes to come. Thank everyone to join today and hope it's useful for all of you. Thank you.
Sadhu. Sadhu to Monk Chayanon who giving us the great session and lead us through the meditation practice. And most importantly, thank you all for your wonderful participation. And if you enjoy with the meditation practice, the wisdom talk, Dhamma sharing just like this, please share this rerun video with your beloved ones, your friends, so they can have a great time, great mind shower just like us here. And for yourself, if you would like to dive deeper into meditation practice through the wisdom talk with the teaching monk, please subscribe to the special weekly wisdom training on Saturday. We're using Zoom platform for lively interactive session between the teaching monk and the audience. I think you're gonna have a good time on the special training on our weekly program. And from the great topic of today, I think we pick up a good point that thinking, retrieving, and all the movement using our mind is come with us since the day we were born. If we have to live with it, but if we can, practice the art of doing nothing, we practice our mind toward the enlightenment. That's the way, the Lord Buddha giving us the way. And like the great master of us, Luang Pu Sot said, still is the key to success. So I rejoice with everyone merit. Sadhu. Please come back again for another great session of my shower tomorrow. Until then, take good care of yourselves. สวัสดีครับ
Okay, bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us, where love is given in return.
A model for world peace, a roadmap to happiness, where knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead the way extreme, lead away, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate through the power of a brand new day. Come and learn and live the middle way. Come and learn and give the middle way. There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, middle way, neither way extreme. The middle way, come explore your dream.